In this section, we'll look at simple and compound interest, two basic ways of accruing interest. Simple interest is interest earned each year that's based only on the original investment. So for instance, say you invest $5,000 in an account earning simple interest of 8% annually. So you're starting with $5,000, and after 1 year, you will still have that $5,000, but you'll also have earned 8% interest on it. To calculate 8% of a number, we would take 8% as a decimal and multiply it by that number, in this case 5,000. When we do that, 0.08 times 5,000 is $400. So the interest we would earn on that account after 1 year would be $400. So we have after 1 year we'll have what we started with, which is the 5,000. We'll also have $400 in addition to that. Now, another year goes by and we continue to earn interest because we're going to earn this 8% every year annually. But the interest, when we talk about simple interest, is always based on the original amount. So it's still going to be 8% of $5,000. So we're going to earn another $400. So $400 added on to 5,400 is 5,800. And then after the next year, after year 3, we would again earn another $400. So now we'll have $6,200 in our account. And then once again, a year goes by, we earn another $400. So we will have $6,600 in our account. And again, another year passes, we earn another $400. So at the end of 5 years, we'll have $7,000 exactly. So again, simple interest is, the interest is based entirely on where we start, that initial amount. And because of that, whatever we calculate at the start as the interest amount for the first year becomes the interest amount for the second year, the third year, the fourth year, etc. So you repeatedly add on $400. Compound interest is a little bit different. Compound interest is interest earned each year based on the original investment as well as any interest you earned in prior years. So let's see that happen with that similar situation that we started with up above in simple interest. Say we invest $5,000 in the account, but this time it's going to be, the interest is going to be compounded annually, again, the same rate of 8%. So initially, we'll start with $5,000, and in the first year, just like we saw before, we are going to take 8% or 0.08 and multiply it by 5,000 to get that $400. So in the first year, we earn $400, which is the same as with simple interest. We'll have at the end of that year 5,400. But now, when we go to year 2, the amount we earn in interest is not based on the original amount, but on my new amount that I have in the account. So we're going to earn interest based on $5,400 instead of $5,000. So we earn interest on our new balance. So 8% times $5,400 ends up being $432. And so my new amount is going to be $5,400 plus $432, so that's $5,832. So I'm actually earning more than I did up above with simple interest because I'm earning interest not just on the original amount, but the interest I earned during year 1. So I'm earning interest on more money, and because it's more money, I get more interest. And we continue this process. The next year, when we get to go through year 3, we're going to earn 8% of $5,832. That will be $466.56 now. So notice my interest has gone up because I'm earning interest on a larger amount. So I will now have, when I add that interest to how much I had previously, I will have $6,298.56. So I continue year 4. I'm now going to earn 8% of my new balance, $6,298.56. If I do that multiplication, I will actually get a number I now need to round. I'm going to get 503.8848, and generally we round to the nearest cent, so 88 cents. that would be added on to what my previous balance. So I will now have $6,802.44. And one last time, after 5 years, we're going to have calculate the interest as 8% of what we had at 4 years, which is $6,802.44. Once again, we'll round the value we get out, $544, and technically it would be 0.1952, but we round that to 20 cents. So I actually earn interest of $544.20 on top of what I had before. Means my final balance after 5 years is $7,346.64. So you can see the effect of compound interest pretty clearly in this example. When I am allowed to earn interest not just on the original amount, but on the interest I earn over the time period, I earn almost $350 more than when I simply earn interest on the original amount each time period. So there's a big difference here in terms of what happens in terms of your earnings if you earn simple interest or compound interest. Now, what might occur to you is, why would anybody use simple interest? Well, simple interest is easier to calculate, as we can see. So it's easier to calculate. And because of that, sometimes for short-term investments, like 1 year or even less than a year, or sometimes simple interest might be used for loans that are short-term loans, part of a year, 1 or 2 years. Simple interest, because it's so easy to calculate, people don't worry about having to earn interest on the previous balance, but just simply earning or paying interest on the initial amount is enough if it's a short-term loan. But if we are going to invest in the long term, as you can see, just in 5 years, by having compound interest, I've earned over about $350 extra. And you can imagine if you were investing 20 years, 30 years, that compound interest is going to make a big difference.